Salutations! Welcome to another episode of Foxx Plays KSP, the 365-day challenge, round 2. And we still have our now pretty standard UR 700-ish kind of homage thing. And it's been tweaked at this point that, things don't randomly explode during ascent, which is good. So I did some, back of the napkin kind of calculations, and I don't think I think I could take Alnair 5 to the moon and back and deploy its payload, but so I'm gonna do this resupply mission, which was kind of on the agenda anyway. But I'm going to do it a little early, and I'm going to include some things that I hadn't planned on. So this is, once again, going to KBNA. Let's see, where is it? There we go. Need to delete that there. Where is that? Oh, okay, that's how it's... I'm seeing things on the other side of the planet. You know what? I'm going to turn some of that off so it's just a little bit easier to see. Alright, so where are we? Well, we wanna maybe a little bit longer. Alright. Now, I won't make you watch the whole ascent, just because we have seen this a bunch lately. But here we go. So one thing that I'd like to report is that I have just been having a fantastic time playing around with Blue Dog Design Bureau parts, and I'm just having a blast. If you go over to their work in progress mod thread, I just posted like 23 different versions of Titan. It's amazing. I love that mod. And I just got done watching Cobalt Wolf do some live dev on his Twitch stream, so that was fun, and I am going to want to integrate that with my Let's Play here, my 365-day challenge. As it says on the tin, variety is the spice of life. So, but the trouble is that it is kind of big, and I do have a couple of parts packs already, so I'm going to want to put it in a test install and make sure that I'm not running out of RAM. But yeah, hopefully that will be on its way. Some very nice parts in that pack. Straighten up. Boy, I thought you stopped doing that. Not exactly the most, oh, now that's cool. I've got Eve. Oh wow, I can see the space station. So that's KBNA, Jewel, Moon, and Kerbal. Oh, and Moho. Wow, I'm seeing all kinds of planets here. That's Minmus. What else we got? I see a lot of stuff right now. Drez. Crazy. Well, anyway, even though this is probably my favorite part of this launch to look at, it just looks so cool, you know? I am going to put a cut here just because my episode's been getting kind of over long. we have a lot to do today, so I'll put a cut here, and I'll see you at Rendezvous. Alrighty. And I realized that I hadn't actually mentioned, but we're actually using a new vehicle. We're using the ATV from Tantaries, just because we have a lot of cargo. Right through physics range. We might actually stay inside physics range. Cool. No. Almost. Not quite. At this point, we actually want to go retrograde to target. Yeah, we haven't even made orbit yet. So this is a real good intercept for us. Where'd it go? Oh, it's above us. Alright. So we'll point at target, give it a good old burn from the main engine, and we actually want to be slightly off target. Oof. Re-entering physics range. Alright. Fair enough. And I'm still not entirely sure as to what my levels are for this new ambient light adjustment, so please do comment. I really want input as to if it's too bright, not bright enough. It's the sort of thing that I think it looks a little weird, whichever, you know, so I really need some input from other people to get it right. Come on. Just doing a loop-the-loop. It's what we in the biz call fancy flying. Or, you know, considering that we're orbital, falling with style. All right. So yeah, mainly the reason we're starting to use the ATV is just because inventory space, all that stuff. So yeah, I want to keep this a little short, just because don't need curve engineer anymore. Just because I want to do some EVA work. So that's gonna take time. So. Think of where I want to dock this. I guess we'll go with node 1. Seems about right. So I'm just going to null out the last of our velocity. Alright. I am going to do something kind of silly. I'm going to use RCS for attitude control. Which I usually don't do, but this is heavy. And it's going to take forever if I don't, and I really don't have forever. So. Alright, so that's close enough, I think. Oh, no, 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 no. Wrong way. There we go. Doesn't help that my L key is still broken, so my translate is a little weird, but it's good enough. It's really the important bit, so as long as it is good enough. And thrusting forward. I guess we will do a 90-degree roll. It's not like a perfect 90-degree roll, but it's close enough. Going a little fast, but we'll do some late braking. Last minute adjustments. There we go. Alright, so we need to do some EVA work. So we need to use the backup. That's not it. Backup? Yep. We need to use the backup airlock, because our main one left with KBNB. Kelgi Kerman. Who's that? He's a pilot. Do we not have an engineer anywhere on board? Don't say that. Bob, scientist. Bill. Yeah, Bill's an engineer. Alright. First, let's check inventory. Okay, well, that's weird. Alright, so inventory. So first, we're going to want some ladders just to make it easy to maneuver. So and then we want, I guess, ooh, okay, alright. The other one. Oh. Oh no. Ah, brought the wrong ones. Great. Well, I can get the ladders set up, and I can get the waste cans set up. Crap! Those are supposed to be life support containers, but they're just oxygen. Crap! we are gonna just put a couple more on here just because I want it to be easy to maneuver when it does come time to start placing stuff on here. Man, I can't believe I got the wrong kind of can. Ugh. All right. And we want we won't work this. I guess we inventory. Support waste can. Okay. That's the other oxygen can. I don't know why I screwed that up. Just kind of move these over one at a time. Yep. Ha! Score. Alright, how even is that? Pretty even, I think. Doesn't need to be exact. It's close enough. And it is. Yeah, that's too bad. Well, you know what? I was planning on... What happened over there? Alright, Bill, go fetch. Yeah, I had intended to do the circumlunar trip with Alnair 5 really any minute here. Tomorrow, actually. But doesn't look like that's going to happen just because my... Well, I mean... If I only bring 2 Kerbals... It's a 3-person pod. It's a 3-person pod for 3 days, 2 Kerbals. So you get an extra day and a half for each Kerbal. 4.5 days, there and back. Yeah, that's what I might do, but I think we're gonna have to figure that out tomorrow because we're already going long. So, I'm gonna have Bill. Let's get back in the airlock and start repressurizing. Alrighty. We'll just warp around to dayside, because why not? Oh, look at that. Check out that eclipse. Yeah. That's a sign. Alright, well, it will be tomorrow, even if it's not the way it was planned. We're going to the moon tomorrow. So, anyway. I've been Fox, this has been KSP. Hope you've enjoyed. See you next time. Thank you for watching. Take care.